Hi, Virgo. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a twin flame love reading. We're going to ask Spirit, what is going on with your twin? Where is this connection headed? Could be messages for confirmation, or it could be messages about a twin in separation. So wherever Spirit leads us, is the messages are meant to be heard. So it's a general reading for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watchers. Welcome everybody. Let's see. Welcome back to my Virgos. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Spirit, I'm here with anyone who has found this message. I ask that you guide me. Spirit, please share with me any messages of love. What do you have for me? I am listening for you now. All right, let's see. Magical vibes, love potion, sleep. It's getting boring. We want to work together, working together. And then I have a past life connection. Of course, twin flames are traveling lifetimes together. I love the magical vibes. Can I have a couple more messages, please, Spirit? What is it that you want from me? What is it that you have for my Virgo? Drinking from another cup of love. All right, we want to be careful with that. Let's see, love potion, take it easy. And I have death, time for a change potion. So right now we have a lot on the table. We have even a feeling of, is it time to make a change? Is something happened in this connection that made me feel like they're saying miscommunication, a miscommunication and open to talk. Has something happened in this connection that has made me think that something has changed in our relationship? So let's just see what the cards are saying, because if something has interfered in this connection, we want to know. We want to know if somebody's feelings have changed, or if they're thinking about something else or someone else. Spirit, what do you have for my Virgos? Was it a miscommunication? Do we need to just talk about it? I've got a 4 swords, 7 of cups, 9 of pentacles, and a page of pentacles. So I don't think right now, I'm not getting the feeling that there's anything going on. It could be just one of those things, like the grass could be greener on the other side. There's always options. There's always somebody else. Are they acting on it? I don't think so. Do they think about it? Yeah, I think they do, but I don't think they're acting on it. There's a part of me that's saying they're moving in the direction of trying to make you feel more secure in this connection. You could be the one thinking, is there other options for me? Do I want to be with somebody else? Is this good enough for me? Is this enough for me? You may be thinking, I want to make a change, but I feel like your person's trying to make you feel more secure. I'm going to go with that for the moment. I just want to see what the other cards are saying. 3 of Cups. Yeah, they want to make you feel happy. 5 of Wands. They don't want this. I don't even know if it's a fight. It could be like unsaid words. It's just a feeling. It's a gut feeling that we haven't been as intimate recently, or talking intimately, or we haven't been as connected as we normally are. And there's a lot of feeling going into, I remember when I met you. I remember how exciting it was. I remember that we didn't have these kinds of feelings or this kind of conflict. So we could just be going through a challenging time right now. We could just be having a learning experience, Spirit just said, a growing experience. So maybe we have to just push through this and trust this love. Let's keep going. The Queen of Wands. So they do only desire you. So it's not anyone else. It's either we've been in a routine, we're doing the same things over and over again. We need to maybe find that newness that we had and that spark. 7 of Swords and a King of Pentacles. Spirit, can I have some clarification on that 7? Are they keeping anything from me? Are they holding back? They could be just holding back their feelings. It's not that nobody wants to say to somebody, I'm bored in a relationship, or we do the same thing over and over again. Like, nobody wants to say that. I have a 4 of Wands, so their intentions are still that they want to move forward with this. I think that 7 of Swords is more of a feeling of they're holding back and they aren't sharing with you what exactly they're going through. Their intentions are still that they want to move forward with this connection. They have a celebration ahead with this connection. They still love you. They still want to make you feel secure. You're the only one. So if anything, they're just holding back, for some reason. Bottom of the deck, Spirit's saying out of fear. Out of fear. So fear can paralyze us in a lot of different ways. Fear holds us back. And maybe we are just not communicating or not intimate enough to be able to actually express those fears and be vulnerable with each other. So we've got to be more in tune with the other person. We have to find that place that we can say anything, and that there's nothing that they can't say that is going to push you away, something like that. I have embracing the moment, being in the now, manifesting through grace and flowing energy. So embracing the moment, take advantage of, don't try not to project into the future, because I do feel like this person does want to be with you in the future. So let's just plan on that. I want you to feel more intimate with this person, emotionally intimate, physically intimate. And I want you to embrace the now. What are we doing today to connect? Are we spending time together? Are we having a special dinner? Are we engaging with each other, texting, messages, letting the other person know that you value them in your life? What is it that you're doing today? What are they doing to show you also? So, and stay in the moment, stay in the day. Feeling lost, not knowing where to go or what to do, missing an unknown place, and a feeling of an awakening. So when we don't feel connected to our twin, it is a feeling of being lost. And you can be in a relationship with somebody and still miss them and still feel like, for whatever reason, we're like ships that are passing in the night, or we're just going through the motions. We're not really hurting each other, but we're not really loving each other either. So we have to get back into that new feeling that we had when we first met. I know it's impossible to recreate that, but it is inside of you and you can find it again. I have a hidden passion, walking through and discovering new doors, faith, open a new path. This sense of, what is it about this person that I fell in love with to begin with? And can I open that door and find it again? Like there's new things to discover in this person. Maybe there's things going on in their life at work that you haven't even talked about, or things that have been going through their mind that they would love to share with you, but we haven't had a chance to discuss. So discover them again. And then bubble wishes. Setting intentions, manifesting, putting in your request into the world. Make the wish. I want to reconnect to my twin. I want us to be close again. I want us to find that passion that we've always had. I want us to continue on this journey together. I don't want them to feel ever lost, or I don't want to ever feel lonely in this connection, anything like that. Spirit, please share with me, what is my person's feelings? What is going on in this connection? I need to end a karmic situation in order to come back to you. So they could have something going on in their head that they are struggling with. It could be anything. It could be a personal, something personal in their life that they're struggling with, that they need even help with. It could be old wounds that they're still struggling with. So they could be just going through a phase right in front of you that, like, I've got to get through this first, and then I my heart and my soul will reconnect to you. So maybe there's something that is just they've got to get out of their system and they've got to heal. They've got to do some healing, your person. Please give me a chance to open up with some time. Very much a feeling of I want to come back. I want to open that door, that hidden passage. I left you before you could leave me. So maybe there's a fear of somebody leaving. That feeling of what were all the options out there. There's still that fear. Maybe somebody has walked away from this connection when they got to this place before. They got quiet. They weren't communicating. I didn't feel as connected to them. And then the next thing I knew, they said, I need a break. So if any of you have gone through that, there could be a tremendous fear of this person, running again, because there's always a runner in a twin flame connection, or the feeling or the thought of a runner. This is not over. We have unfinished business. You're not ending this connection. This connection is not over. This connection is going through some kind of, look at this. I'm still healing and growing, and I need more time before I am ready for you. They have some kind of karmic wound. I'm going to say that they maybe brought with them from another lifetime. Maybe it is something that they have to get out of their system so that they can be like 100% in. When somebody has their mind on something all the time and they can't just focus on any one thing. So we've got to get through something. And then this person will probably, feel better about themselves, and then they can be all in again. Let's see what these guys are saying. Surrender brings us together faster than resistance. So there could be a sense of I'm resisting. I'm fearful. I'm fearful that somebody's going to leave. We're going to leave this connection. This connection is going to be taken away from us somehow, or I'm going to panic and I'm going to run. So there is some fear in this connection for sure. I'm trying to connect to you and give you a message. Can you hear me? Now, twin flames have this incredible way of reading each other's minds. They finish each other's sentences. It's beautiful. But when we're not communicating, you're going to have to read your twin. You're going to have to look at their body language. You're going to have to look at their actions. You're going to have to look at how are they treating you? How do they make you feel? Those things will be how they're communicating. I've never felt this like this before. The depth of it can be inspiring, but also overwhelmed. Are they overwhelmed right now? Is this karmic situation catching up with them? Are they saying I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed out, it's too much, there's too much drama, there's too much chaos? What are they saying to you? Listen to what they're saying, because that is how they're communicating. They're saying it either out of frustration, but those are really their true feelings. I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. So we're having a hard time communicating. Some of you may even be in a little bit of a separation, or taking some time away from each other, or you just haven't been communicating the way that you should. When I let myself go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening. That is where we're headed. That is what I want. I want my heart to open. I want to let go. I want to let go of whatever they feel like is holding them back. They might not even know what's holding them back. It could be just this. Might not even be able to put a finger on it. If you say, well, why do you feel so scared? What are you afraid of? I'm right here. I'm right in front of you. Their response may be, I don't know. I just am. All right. So it could be past life karmic, which could be these twins in a past lifetime. One of you died tragically, or one of you left the other and they were heartbroken. So there could be some past life trauma there that we carried into this connection. They don't know why they feel the way they feel. So keep that in mind. We'll just try to heal it and ask Spirit to heal this connection. We have a past life connection. Thank you, Spirit. Memories are surfacing either consciously or subconsciously. Exactly what I just said, that we might not even know why we're feeling what we're feeling because they're subconscious, that they're past life feelings. So they're lessons from a past life that we didn't complete, that we're still trying to learn in this lifetime. So something could be going on with that. I've been giving my power away to people in my life, and I'm learning to set boundaries. Little bit of a feeling of this person is not only do they have to put themselves first so that then they can be in a healthier and happier relationship with you, but it's this feeling of everybody takes everything from me. I'm getting drained at work or kids or just life. So sometimes people just start to pull away, that when they start to feel those feelings like everybody's taking from me all the time and I have nothing left to give. So keep that in mind also. One more: you are my true love, my heart, and my soul. So I want you to think about that for a moment, because it is this feeling of heart, body, mind, body, soul, and you are my true love. No matter what I'm going through, it's this feeling of, I know I'm going through a lot. I know I might even be putting you through a lot right now, but I do feel like we are one and we are connected. So a lot going on. I guess they're very in tune to their energies, and they have some healing to do, some growing to do. That's okay. Everybody does. And I just feel like this too shall pass. This is a phase that they're going through, and they're going to feel better. And then they're going to want to be with you. They're going to walk away from things that no longer serve them. With this 5 of Cups, that's exactly what happens. You walk away from things that emotionally are no longer fulfilling you, and you walk towards the 2 cups that are still standing, right? So you just say, I can't do it anymore. I'm going to walk towards these feelings that make me feel happy, being with you, what we were like when we first started, that new beginning. So that's what they're looking towards. You're still their Empress. Beautiful. I have a 6 of Swords. I feel like they're moving on from a part of their life. It could be a turning point. It could be a fork in the road that I guess they feel like was holding them back for a long time. And they did, maybe it's put them in limbo. Could be connected to finances, could be connected to their work, but maybe it put them in limbo for a little while. And maybe it was very difficult for them emotionally. Somebody who lost their job and can't quite find a job that they want again, or somebody who's had a run of bad luck financially and just can't get back on their feet, doesn't feel their self-esteem is where they want it to be. Those would be examples. So if your person's going through those types of things, all of those things can be solved and they can feel better about themselves, as long as you're by their side and you still continue to love them. You're going to get through it. This sense of feeling alone in the world, or I'm the only one who can do this for myself. And that's not true. They have a twin, they have a partner. You're there to love them. You're there to share with them. So they have to know that they have this partnership with you. So that's gorgeous. I want you to only think ahead. I want you to think about the future. I want you to let go of any fears or worries about this person, kind of upping and leaving. I'm not feeling that at all. I feel like they have some work to do, and maybe you're a little bit stronger right now than they are. So be strong, be their supportive partner, be there. Doesn't mean that you have to take care of them. You want to take care of each other, but we take turns. And if right now your person needs you to be a little stronger, or you just happen to be stronger, you're a Virgo, you're good at these things, you're good at taking care of business, getting things done. Be there for your person, because I feel like once your person gets through whatever this little, phases, they're going to feel better. They're going to be more like themselves. They're an emperor. They're strong. They're secure. They usually know what they want. They're usually very determined about their future. So they want to be that strong emperor. They're just going through some kind of cycle right now, and they're going to feel stronger. There's the security. They want to feel a sense of security again. And they want to feel like they're back in their own power of some kind. So if they've had some kind of setback in another area of their life, I'm going to say it's temporary, and then they're going to come back into their own element. They'll be feeling better about themselves, their work, their ambitions, all of those types of things. And then they're going to have the energy to put back into you. So right now, I feel like they're just trying to take care of some of the things they have to take care of. Spirit, what are their feelings for us? I'm willing to be by their side. I know that this person is worth it. I know this person is worth, like this is the I guess the real thing, the real deal, right? So yes, thank you, Spirit. It is the real deal. It is the real deal. Yes, it is. I have a maybe. All right. Maybe yes. Maybe you're still on the fence. Maybe you're still like you want them to feel better, but you're struggling with, well, what about me? And you are entitled to get attention and help. And it's not all about you just taking care of somebody else. I understand that. This connection is not anywhere near finished. We're not ending this connection. We're not walking away. We're not making any changes. We have to pull this connection back together. And one of us has to be strong right now, is how I feel. You are worth the wait, waiting for this person. Past memories connect us, our past history together, our lifetimes that we've traveled, all of that affects this. Let's continue to travel together. Absolutely. Your love uplifts me. So this feeling of you're in my life for a reason, right? You're in their life for a reason, and they're in your life for a reason. And right now, you may be the one that's picking them up. You may be the one that says, I'll be your cheerleader. I'll be your strength. I'll tell you that everything's going to be fine. If it's your turn to do that. And then there'll be a day that the tables turn and they truly are that emperor, and they're there to support you, and they're there to pick you up. So that goes back and forth in any relationship. So right now, I feel like we have a lot to hold on to, and we're going to let go we're going to let go of anything that isn't serving us, and let in love, and just continue to love each other. Say, I want to do things the right way for us. And I do feel like the stars are still in alignment. So maybe what they're doing is they're pushing through some of their fears. They're trying to grow. They're trying to learn, so that they can be there for you. They can be in a healthier, happier relationship for you. Maybe they're making some big changes in their life right now. They're letting something go that isn't serving them or has been hurting them, so that they can do things right for us, that we can do it the right way. We can be together. So I'm going to give your person a lot of credit, because whatever they're going through, it is a battle for themselves. And I feel like everybody has their own battles. You have battles, they have battles. And this person will push through. They're strong. They're an emperor. They just want to make you feel more secure. And I think once we get through some kind of, phase that we're right in, and it could be just fear holding us back, we're going to be fine. Everything's going to work out. The stars have aligned. So that's what I want you to focus on. I just want you to stay in the moment. They had said, work on what's right in front of you, and then just let everything else unfold in God's time. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. Thank you always, Virgos, for your love and support. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.